From quite a long, I've been looking for job opportunities, and with this, actually, I am applying jobs online. I'm exploring different job portals almost every day, such as LinkedIn, Indeed, SimplyHired, Highest, Well-Found, etc. So while in this process, I realized that there's a loophole. Like not a loophole, but it's like there's an issue in these job portals which is wasting a lot of my time. So I'll double down what exactly that issue is. So there are platforms such as Naukri, LinkedIn, where the employer themselves posts the job. But there are other platforms such as Edzuna or Simply Hired, many such, or even in that case, yeah, I can't name it. Like there are many, right? If we search on Google, we get a lot of them. So these are actually the jobs. I mean, these are job portals which scrap jobs from LinkedIn, Naukri, etc., and they show it on their portals, right? So, what happens majorly in these job boards, also including LinkedIn, there are multiple jobs, but there is no job posting date in it. For example, let's say this is the job, right? It is posted by TCS in the Mumbai location for Node.js developer. But if you see, there is no job posting date. Like when was this job posted? And to my surprise, these job is actually on the first page of my search only. So if I search for Node.js developer, I may have that search this thing. Okay, so I search for Node.js developer in this location, and if you see, this job without a job posting date ended up to be in my first search result only. And you know what? To, in the top of this, the most surprising part is this job was posted like on 7 November 2025 and it's still on the first page of the search result. So you see, I mean, firstly, this job does not have a job posting. Secondly, it is on the first page of the search result. What a normal person would do is he would keep on applying to such job. I mean, there are many, like just endless. Like even if I search for on the first page of the Naukri, there are so many jobs with no job posting date. Naukri to at least actually does not even displays the you know job date. See, Naukri being such a big job portal, it is not giving the job posting date, and they do take. So to solve this problem, what I have done is I have built a very small side project, just like within 2 hours or something. So what this does is basically it gets the job data. So of course, I mean the job data is there in the data which is received from the backend, but it's just hidden to the candidate. So Naukri or Indeed, they don't show. Mostly like Naukri does, but there are many other portals like Indeed, Simply Hired, as I just showed you example now. They don't show the job posting date. So what I've done is I'm extracting it from wherever they have kept the hidden, and it's just visible on the page. Okay, so the thing is that one has to go inside the job. For example, you can see there are many jobs, so I just don't have to click on this. I have to open this job in a new tab, and I can see the job posting date. Okay, so I'll attach this link on the description. You can use it if you want. So now, like I'll of course answer the question like where I'm getting this job from. I mean this date from. Is that relevant or not? So actually, if you inspect the job HTML thing, and if you refresh and if you look for job posting keyword, so you get to see this object, right? So it has all these date and valid till details. So I'm getting it from there. So this is very simple. I mean, like basically like getting the document and then getting the object, getting the key, and just showing it up in the UI. That's it. It's very small project. So it's useful, I think, because I have seen myself applying to n number of jobs just to realize that these jobs are not even posted this year. Okay, so yeah, I think this may be helpful. Now, the question is, if indeed, if all other platforms like Simply Hired, Edzuna do have this job posting grid, then why don't they show this in the UI? Like, what's the reason? So, according to my understanding, why they don't show is because see, firstly, they have a lot of old jobs, right? And if you if I mean like in the first search result, if they don't show the if they show the jobs on the basis of date, then you would end up not getting very good jobs, right? The job would not be relevant to you. For example, in any job board, while applying to jobs like let's say Naukri or something, if you search by relevancy, then you'll find there are very like beautiful jobs. But if you change the pagination to search by date, then you find there are a lot of job which is not relevant to you. So I guess this is the reason they don't want you to tell that this is old job or something, and so that's the reason, because there won't be any other reason, I think, because they have the data, and if they're not showing it, so that's actually a UX or it's a mind game, right? So yeah. So now, talking about what this structure is, many a time you will also find CTC details over here. Like in, especially I guess in the case of Naukri and all, in the job posting, this thing, I mean a lot of time CTC is not visible. Like they do have boolean like show to candidate, true or false. So if it's true, then they only show those CTC details in the UI, as they don't show it. So in that case, they would definitely add that in the job posting structure over here. So it's actually hidden in terms of UI, but it's actually easily available when we go to inspect and find in the elements. So yeah, that's the trick. But now talking about what this job posting structure is, which you can find in almost all the jobs, inside the script, and with the type of application LD plus JSON. So what exactly is this? So you know that while searching a job on Google, you can find Google jobs as well. Like there's a Google job portal like thing. You can get a lot of jobs from different website listed over there. So what Google says is that if you want your job to be indexed in my Google job portal, then have this structure in all of your job. So this is the reason, like almost like all of the job portal have this structure, so which gives uniformity and which tells Google, okay, this is the so these structure is actually defined by Google themselves. And yeah, so yeah, that's it, I think. If you have any question related to these, so if you can see, okay, let's see. So yeah, that's it. Like you can get all other details as well. There are, as I said many a times, the jobs details hidden. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Apart from that, do you have any questions? You can let me know on comments. I usually make videos in Hindi, but as you know that, as like I'm preparing for interviews, so I thought why not try English. Yeah, that's it, I think. So you can also give a try to this extension, have it on your, okay, just a bit like how to install it. So you can just clone this repo. You'll have the folder on your local. Then you can go to this Chrome extension. You can load unpacked, and you can add that add that folder, select that folder here, and you can then see it like this. Okay, so yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah.